What's going on? Rob Fish here for BikeBandit.com, here with Jason Thomas, former Supercross racer, longtime champ of awesomeness. And I just want to say, this stuff is the Fly Hydrogen Light gear. It's been out for a couple years, and we could never keep it in stock because they could never keep it in stock because everybody wanted it. New colorway for 2014 coming up. The color right off the bat is awesome, but I'm going to let you go into the features. I mean, I know the stuff well, but bring everybody else up to speed on what's going on here.
Yeah, so basically this stuff was built from a necessity. Our top level racers wanted something incredibly light. They wanted something for those really hot days when they would prefer to probably ride naked. So that was the brainchild for this hydrogen light gear. We introduced it in our 2013 line. We didn't really know how I was going to do it, to be honest with you. It was kind of one of those deals where let's build something awesome for them. If it does okay, great. If not, at least we have something awesome. We'll just order low quantities. The stuff has taken off. The off-road community, the motocross community, everyone has seemed to really like this idea of super lightweight gear. One of the things that we've been able to do that a lot of companies aren't is we've been able to keep all our features into it. We didn't want to compromise performance just to get the weight. So that's taken a lot of thought and a lot of time and a lot of testing, but this is what we come up with, and this stuff's really good, guys. Jersey wise, we were able to keep the stretch panels here for the neck braces. A lot of our top level guys wear neck braces, so that was an important feature for them. The ventilation, like I was talking about in other lines, ventilation is kind of moved around on all the gear. One specific difference we do for this stuff, we have a screen liner that's behind the mesh here. The idea is for these guys that are riding for, whether it's an outdoor national or whether they're riding for a 2-hour GNCC, they're still going to get dirt flowing and roosted and all that kind of stuff. So the liner behind it really keeps that dirt out, lets the air come in, keeps dirt out. So it's something that we only do in the light hydrogen stuff, but it's actually working pretty well, so we're thinking of expanding that. Material, we use super lightweight materials in this jersey. I know you guys watching can't actually hold this stuff, but you'll be super impressed if you ever actually do get to try this stuff on, how light it is. Stretch panels here in the arms, just to give you a little bit more movement, arm pump, kind of resistance type stuff. Pant wise, what we've tried to do is try to incorporate some of our kinetic line and our evolution line into the hydrogen. It's kind of a hybrid feature pant, but minus all the weight. You can see as there's no TPR on the legs here, so it's all just kind of printed. The logos are printed in here. That equals less weight. Sure. You can see the stretch panels here are gusseted down to give you movement through your thigh. We use a really high-end buckle here. Something I learned after I stopped racing is there's a pretty big price jump in buckles. We've kind of moved into the high-end buckles just because we don't want people calling up complaining their buckles are breaking. There's a Velcro adjustment on the side, so you can really fine-tune how your pants fit. Behind this is a zipper lock, which we've gone over in the Evolution. I'm not going to take it off because the pants will fall off, but zipper lock system here that eliminated any kind of snap or button system. We've really had a lot of success with that. It's one of our standard features now. With all of our pants, we have a form-fitting knee. Everybody's moved into this, whether they have a knee cup or a knee brace, which is the popular move now. Sure. These pants are basically built to fit around a knee brace before you ever put them on. You can kind of see how they're curved here, but they're really molded to fit around there. And there's padding all in here that will go around that just for extra protection. Your leather panel here. You have Kevlar stitching here to really protect that stitching, so you won't ever, if you set it on a hot pipe, it's not going to burn and your leather panel will fall out. We have a Fly embossed logo on your leather panel just for a little bit of a more appeal.
Very slick, very slick.
Yeah, it is, and I've worn this stuff. I really like this stuff. I wish it had been around for years, just because when I wear it, I don't even feel like I have gear on. It's such a cool thing to be able to do and wear and be able to ride a whole moto and be like, man, I don't feel this stuff on.
Yeah, it keeps you cool with all the venting.
Right.
Keeps you comfortable. You have all the stretch panels. I mean, this is all just what looks to you, maybe on the camera, as just a black panel transition from the chest to the shoulder. But this is a totally different material. Jason touched on it. Knee braces and collars. neck braces are the new thing. It's very wise to wear, of course. I mean, especially the bikes are faster, the layout of the track is faster, and things can even happen at low speed. But that's actually a stretch panel to go up and over your neck collar. I'm digging it. I mean,
yeah, there's one more cool feature that I want to touch on too, just because it is unique. Nobody else is really doing this. So on our Evolution line, we have a straight leg pant. And we try to mix it up. We don't want anybody ever to get just roped into one style and they're like, I don't really care if I wish we had something different.
Sure.
So what we've done on our the Hydrogen Lite and a Kinetic, we have an elastic cuff at the bottom. Okay, say you hate the elastic cuff. You have big calves, you have big legs, you want something a little bit looser. No problem. You see the tag here that basically tells you how to do it. You can pull here, as you can see. You can pull the elastic out, cut it. The elastic comes right out of the pant and it turns into a straight leg. So you have either one.
Oh, awesome.
All you have to do is snip it out, turns into a straight leg version just like the Evolution. So it really gives you that either or type deal where no one's ever going to get something that they don't like it, or there's just something about it they don't like. We really wanted to take that out. So
a lot of options.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like I was saying with Evolution, and we have 29 different styles and colorways of the stuff now. So there's just no way you're not gonna find something you like.
What's the color options in the Hydrogen Lite?
Yeah, so we've expanded this to 4 for 2014. There's this black and high vis. There's a purple version as well that a lot of the Honda guys have been wearing quite a bit. And then there's just 2 originals, which is a basic blue and a basic red.
Okay.
So really, no matter what brand of bike you ride, what's your favorite color, any kind of situation like that, you're going to find something that'll match your helmet, match your boots, all that kind of stuff.
Awesome. How about a size range so people can?
Yeah, it's the same. It's 28-42, and then the jerseys are small to 2X.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I mean, this stuff. There's a lot of things that you wouldn't even think about with a Sublimated logo on there instead of a gigantic TPR panel. It cuts a little bit of weight. Before we went on to camera, Jason was joking. He's like, hey man, be careful with that when you take it out of the packaging. Don't pull towards your face because you'll smack your nose or something. And it is featherweight light. And again, if it's lighter, it's more comfortable, it moves and grooves better, yet you still have all the features that everyone's asking for. That's the beauty of actually having pro riders to kind of go, here, try this and give us your feedback. This is fantastic. Fly Racing's Hydrogen Lite series. Jason Thomas in the house here at bikebandit.com. Again, please, if you got questions, give us a phone call, reach out to the sales guy via the support tab, send us an email. We love you, so you should like us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Rob Fish for Bike Bandit saying thanks much.